Hello everyone, warm welcome to your YouTube channel on Weekly Economic Digest. As mentioned in the last week, starting this week I'll be posting 3 short videos on economic events in geopolitical space, business and markets and governmental actions. Geopolitical first. In today's video on geopolitics, I'll be covering majorly on the Atal Tunnel which was opened yesterday and other major economic events worldwide. So Atal Tunnel was inaugurated by our Honorable Prime Minister yesterday. Basically, it connects the state of Himachal Pradesh with Leh Union Territory. So this is an event of historical importance, not only because India has the world's tunnel constructed at the highest altitude in the world, but for significant strategic importance. Let me provide a historical background with this tunnel before getting into the specifics of the tunnel as well as the strategic benefits. The thought process of this such a tunnel to be built between the two state and the union territory was envisioned as late as early as 1990s when the feasibility study was conducted. Our ex-Prime Minister late Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee basically approved construction of a tunnel between Manali and Leh way back on 3rd June 2000, and subsequently in 2 years time, 6th May 2002, Mr. Vajpayee has basically laid the foundation for the access route to the southern region of the tunnel. And then subsequently the government, other government took over, and then only in 2010 the first blast happened. Mind you, because the tunnel is being digged in a hilly Himalayan region, so the first blast took place only in 2010, and the last blast happened on 15th October 2016. So the previous UPA regime, 1,300 meters of the 9,020 meter tunnel was built, and the remaining was completed by the current regime. So in the last 3 years, other construction activities have happened. So the approach adopted for this is basically drill and blast, NATM technology or technique. So NATM stands for New Austria Tunneling Method. So with this background, let us get into the specific. The tunnel was built with a 9.02 kilometer tunnel connecting Manali and Lahul Spiti Valley in Leh. So this tunnel was built at an altitude of more than 3,000 meters from mid-sea level, which is basically 10,000 feet from sea level. So, one side of the tunnel, which was the southern side, was in, which is called as South Portal, is situated in 25 kilometers from Manali. The name of the place is Rohtak. And the other end of the tunnel, which is the northern end or northern portal, is in the village, Tiling Sisu village of Leh. So, so this one, basically in the southern side, the construction had happened at altitude of 3,060 meters, whereas in the northern side in Leh, the construction happened at 3,071 meters from mid-sea level. And this basically this portal, so this is about, let me get into the specification of the tunnel. The tunnel was built with a roadway of 8 meters, and it's a horseshoe shaped It's a horseshoe shaped single belt 2-lane tunnel with 8 meters roadway. Width is 10.5 meters. Height is 5.525 meters, which is basically more than 18 feet height. So much so that even a military artillery tank or a big military vehicles can be commuted in this tunnel. So and also like the way you see in in a national highway, you have by-lanes, the exit and entry route, so that you can go to the other places. Similar structure, what is called in a tunnel is called as egress tunnel, which is a small lane which is connected to main tunnel. You have 18 such tunnels, egress tunnels every 500 meters in the 9.02 kilometer tunnel. So the objective of this egress tunnel is to, or the by-lane is basically in case of any fire incident or any emergency, the rescue operations can be carried out. Other important safety features of this tunnel is every 150 meters you have one telephone connection for communication. Every 60 meters you have a fire hydrant mechanism, and then you have a auto incident tracking mechanism with CCTV camera every 250 meters, and an air monitoring system every 1 meter. So you got all the important safety features inbuilt in this tunnel. So this is about the features of the tunnel. Let us get into the benefits of the tunnel. I mean, we have a road facility between previously we had a road facility between connecting Leh as well as Manali, but the road was not operational for 6 months because of snowfall. With the advent of tunnel, basically you can use that road is available 365 days in a year. That's one advantage. The other advantage is the distance is reduced by 46 kilometers. So in a hilly region, we are talking about 4 to 5 hours of journey is reduced for the commuters. Not only that, the tunnel can carry a density of 3,000 cars per day and 1,500 trucks per day. So many vehicles can be plied. So this is basically from commuters, normal common public point of view. But for me, basically, from military or defense forces perspective, you can basically go to reach the Leh borders in no time. So that's very, very important military wise. So this is about the all important, strategically important tunnel, April tunnel, which was opened yesterday by our Honorable Prime Ministers. Moving into the other geopolitical news, basically India has been a key player in advocating disarmament and nuclear non-proliferation order. So yesterday they reiterated their no first use nuclear weapon policy. Like if a country I fight with or get into a warfare who is a nuclear weapon holder, then we will not be the first one to use nuclear weapon unless we will be used only when we are forced to use. And also their commitment, other commitment is basically if we enter into altercation or a fight with a country which is a non-nuclear weaponry country, then we will not use nuclear weapon against that country. So these are all the two our commitment to the world, which was reiterated by our Finance Secretary, Mr. Harshvardhan Shringla, yesterday. So moving on to other strategically important event which has happened is between India and US. So the two countries have got into a strategic pact in 2016, so that the Navy, each other's naval bases can be used by other regions for logistic and refueling mechanism. So all along only the Navy vessels of the two countries have been utilizing accessing this functionality or accessing each other's bases. But yesterday what has happened was that for the first time a US long-range patrol aircraft P-8 Poseidon landed in Port Blair for refueling and logistic purposes. One might argue it's only refueling, what's the big deal? But especially at a scenario when there is a tension at LAC with China, and also the Quad countries, as the 4 Quad countries, namely India, America, Japan and Australia, these countries get into an arrangement and they conduct joint exercise at regular intervals to ensure that there is peace and tranquility prevails in the Indo-Pacific region. So this is another significant event from that perspective. Lastly, I would like to touch upon the US presidential election which was scheduled on 3rd November 2020. So you, like in India, I mean in US, as you know that there will be a presidential debate in the media when the incumbent president as well as his challenger will come face to face and address the media questions. Basically, so one such, the first of this for this 2020 election happened last Tuesday, and as per the betting group in the UK, basically it's a forecast they make, like much like in Indian scenario, whenever the media forecast or predict the winner in local elections. Similarly, they predicted after the first round that it's thumbs up for Joe Biden. But just would like to bring to your notice that even in the last presidential election, Hillary Clinton won the TV debates, but the eventual winner was Trump. But of course, Trump political campaign has met with a big dent because himself as well as the first lady detected with COVID, and it is going to severely impact the political campaign. So we'll be touch base on this topic in the next 1 month till the US election gets over. So this is in nutshell about the major geopolitical event happened this week. And I'll be posting another video on the next topic, business and market, shortly. Take care.